Right, guys, we're back with some quick math. I realized that before we actually can do that question above, we also need to discuss the reductions of 90 and 270. Okay, so in the last video, we discussed 180 plus, 180 minus, 360 plus, 360 minus. So for this video, we'll discuss 90 plus, 90 minus, 270 plus, 270 minus. And then in the video that follows, we'll actually answer the questions above. All right, so if we say 90 minus, so 90 is up over here. If we say 90 minus, we are saying 90 degrees minus a certain acute angle. So let's go with 10. Okay, so 90 minus 10, that's going to be 80 degrees. So if we have 80 degrees and we draw that in our Cartesian plane, remember we always move from our positive x-axis anti-clockwise. 80 degrees will probably be somewhere over there. So 90 minus puts us in our first quadrant, right? So this quadrant over here, this is 90 degrees minus theta, any acute angle, right? Let's get rid of some of this. So if we say 90 plus, right, so 90, you're adding a certain acute angle. Let's maybe say 10. So 90 plus 10, that's going to be 100. And if you draw your 100 in your Cartesian plane, that is going to be, again, from the positive x-axis, anti-clockwise to the line. So 100 will probably be somewhere about there. So if we are going to say 90 plus 90 degrees plus a certain acute angle, it puts us in our second quadrant. Okay, similarly, the same thing works at the bottom. Okay, so let's get rid of these quickly. If we work with 270, so let's say we have 270 degrees, right, and we are adding a certain acute angle. Let's go with 30. That's going to be 300. And where's 300 gonna put you? So let's say positive x-axis anti-clockwise to our line. So 270 plus an acute angle is gonna put us in the fourth quadrant. So 270 plus a certain acute angle, we are gonna be in our fourth quadrant. And if we think 270 minus, so 270 minus, let's say minus 20, so that's going to be 250. So if we add 250, that would put us somewhere over there. Okay, so 270 minus puts us in our third quadrant. So over here is 270 degrees minus a certain acute angle. Okay, so what we are saying in this video, quick summary, 90 minus first quadrant, 90 plus second quadrant, 270 plus fourth quadrant, 270 minus third quadrant.